Hi, it's Kimberly's Bookshelf. Let's take a book off my bookshelf and read. Don't forget to like and subscribe at the end. Also, if there's a book you'd like me to read, please comment in the comment section below. Hi boys and girls. Today we're reading The Three Bears. 1, 2, 3. They're so cute. It's illustrated by Frances Brundage, and it was made by Green Tiger Press. The Three Bears. In a country far away, there once lived a little girl called Goldilocks because her hair shone like gold. She was a little romp, and sometimes she even ran away without her mother's leave. One day she started off and went into the woods to gather the wild flowers that grew there, and into the fields to chase the butterflies which were dancing so gaily in the sunshine. She ran on, taking little heed of the way until she found herself in a lonely spot, and just ahead of her there stood a snug little house in which 3 bears lived. Though they were not then at home, they were the big bear, the middle-sized bear, and the little bear. There she is. Isn't she pretty? The door was ajar. Goldilocks pushed it wider, found the room empty, so boldly walked in. What did she find in the kitchen but the 3 bowls of porridge, just as the 3 bears had left them to cool? They had left them to cool and then gone for a walk. She tasted the largest bowl, which belonged to the big bear. It was too hot. She tasted the middle-sized bowl, which belonged to the middle-sized bear. It was too cold. Then she tasted the smallest bowl, which belonged to the little bear. It was just right, and she ate every bit. Oh, dear. She went into the parlor, and there stood 3 chairs. See them? She tried the biggest chair, which belonged to the big bear. It was too high. She tried the middle-sized chair, which belonged to the middle-sized bear. It was too broad. Then she tried the little chair, which belonged to the little bear. It was just right, and she sat in it so hard she broke it. Oh, no! Now, by this time, Goldilocks was very tired, so she climbed the steps to the chamber where she found 3 beds. She tried the largest bed, which belonged to the big bear. It was too soft. She tried the middle-sized bed, which belonged to the middle-sized bear. It was too hard. Then she tried the smallest bed, which belonged to the little bear. It was just right, so she laid down upon it and fell fast asleep. There she is, sleeping. Now, while Goldilocks was sleeping soundly, the 3 bears came home from their walk. They went straight to the kitchen to get their porridge, but when the big bear went to her bowl, she growled in her big voice, "Somebody has been tasting my porridge." And when the middle-sized bear saw his bowl, he said in his middle-sized voice, "Somebody has been tasting my porridge." But when the little bear saw his voice, he piped in his little voice, Somebody has tasted my porridge and eaten it every bit." Then all 3 went into the parlor, and the big bear growled in her big voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." And the middle-sized bear said in his middle-sized voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." But when the little bear saw his chair, he piped in his little voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair and broken it all to pieces." So they all climbed the stairs, and when they went into their chamber, the big bear growled in her big voice, "Somebody has been tumbling my bed." And the middle-sized bear said in his middle-sized voice, "Somebody has been tumbling my bed." And the little bear piped in his little voice, "Somebody has been tumbling my bed, and here she is." At this, Goldilocks woke in a fright. and jumped out the window. Oh, she ran away just as fast as her legs could carry her, and never, never did she go near the house of the three bears again. I hope she learned her lesson. She's not sneaking into houses anymore. This was the Three Bears. Thank you for reading with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like this page.